up, everybody? I'm Aaron.
I'm Patrick.
This is Bertrand.
Hi.
And I'm Los.
And this is
Hashtag
VanChatter. Welcome to episode 3. We just finished the first leg of this tour.
Yep.
And we're headed home. We just dropped off Mr. Matt Baird himself from Spokane in good old Iowa. And Matt introduced us to it's a beautiful place. It's called Bebop's. If you don't know, now you know.
We had $1 quarter-pound burgers.
Ridiculous.
Amazing.
Patty had like 9.
I had like 17.
Actually,
It was crazy.
Patty, segues are weird. Segues are weird. It's time for hashtag Ho Patty. Last year was Patty's first experience with festival season and the craziness that comes along with it. And it was actually his first time signing an autograph. Take a look at this. Wow. Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
No comment.
I can write your signature.
I'm not an artist. I can't draw anything. I can draw you an awesome stick figure.
What about letters?
You don't
Dude.
need to draw it. I'm
Dude,
not
you-
asking you to draw.
You did the little S thingy, the little
Stussy.
diamonds, the Stussy S.
Stussy logo.
I'm pretty sure everything that I signed on that tour was different. Every signature was different in its own way.
They're
so I was
collectibles.
running out of ideas.
All right, so what was your general? Because
And I remember sketching that in like 6th grade, like every day. And so I went back and I was like,
You can
how
draw.
old is this?
Like last week.
So-
it was like 3 weeks ago.
So seeing that autograph that you signed on that girl's shirt, what was your general thoughts? Did you?
we were
Because
doing the autograph signing, and this girl she was wearing her
So
shirt
bad,
from last year, and she brought a new shirt for us to sign. And I just noticed it was like a double take. I looked at it, was like, it was
like,
so.
bro, I think somebody's signing my name because I didn't sign that. I'm like, oh, that's you.
That was, yeah. It was a reality check, but it's funny how far you've come in a year. My signature has since changed for the better.
Oh man.
And oh my goodness, I can't believe I ever signed. I'm so sorry that I signed your shirt, by the way.
You know what though? That's history. That's part
is
of
history.
Patrick's random hero history. Hashtag autograph fail.
Yes.
But that's okay. We live and learn.
Yes.
We've been out with our buddies in Spokane.
Yes.
And we've been hitting a lot of festivals. And if you haven't been watching our Spokane, is that it?
No, that's respect.
We just-
Leonard need more respect.
We just nerded out, and these guys missed it.
We try to nerd out sometimes.
We nerded before you.
Yeah. I nerded once. I remember my first nerd.
I first nerded.
So I had the opportunity to sit down with George Moss.
Yes.
The legend himself. He is.
The artiste.
He's an artist, a legend. He is a phenomenal rapper. If you have not seen him or checked him out, please check him out. And this is VanChatter with George Moss
And crew.
My boy George Moss.
Yo,
My boy Beacon Light.
Hi, guys.
And he brought some homies.
yeah, Stephen Malcolm right here. What up?
Rob-
Fastest rapper you ever know.
That's right. Rob,
And then Mark Evans in the back right over there.
the man. So George,
Yes.
you got some
Take these off so not
you got some fun stuff going on in your life. First of all, what's going on? You got new music? What's happening?
Man, this whole year has been a whirlwind of crazy sauce.
I know.
So like last time we were talking, we were in Denver
Yeah.
at some pizza place.
Old
hanging out.
C's.
Old C's pizza place, right? And I was letting you know about this girl. I was like, man,
That's right.
she's pretty dope. She
Because
passed
I
me.
remember I told you my story.
You told me your story.
And then you were like, oh, I don't know about this chick. What should I do?
Yeah, what should I do? And you're like, marry her. I was like, done.
All of my advice. Don't talk to a pastor, don't talk to a family, talk to me.
Talk to Aaron. So I was like, so we got married this past year.
Congrats. Yeah.
Thank you, appreciate it.
And she's gorgeous.
Amazing.
You did good.
I did real
You
good.
did real good.
I mean, I'm gonna pat myself on the
You
back.
did
like,
good.
Yeah.
Everybody
I mean,
in here should pat you on the back.
Thank you, buddy. Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
everybody-
I'm not gonna lie. She's pretty much the best. Okay, so I'll keep on going. So I married her,
Yep.
and then we were like, man, 2 years, we're probably gonna start thinking about having some babies.
Maybe.
Couple years.
Couple little babies.
Then 2 months later, find out, well, we're gonna have a baby right now.
Oh snap!
Yeah, crazy, right?
Yeah, dude, I remember that. We were here when I found out you were having a baby.
Yeah.
You know? And you told me, and you were FaceTiming, and I was like, "Let me see your phone."
Yeah.
Ended up
Yeah,
saying
so-
congrats. I didn't know if I was supposed to know or not, and I think your wife was like, "Who is this crazy guy?"
And I was like, this is the dude that told me to marry you. It's all his doing.
That's right.
It was really cool. But yeah, my whole thing was like marriage comes before all this whole music stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
And I was in the process of recording a record and getting all that. And like, the whole marriage thing, like your story, man, it just happened kind of fast.
It was awesome.
So I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? The first year, man, I need to just focus on that. So
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really been in the studio, writing, working on that. It's just been family, like.
Good.
And it's just been a whirlwind of stuff going on with the family. So that's been, marriage is great, family is great. We had our baby in January.
Yep. And he's got this going on. You don't
And
know.
that's the oxen going on.
Oxen.
That's a whole. We have to do another VanChatter about
It's
that.
gonna, VanChatter. We can do two-part.
Two-part VanChatter. That's gonna be part 2.
Part 2. But so you, being that you're married, you had the little,
Yeah, had the little baby, right?
Baby,
and, then, and we decided, that this breastfeeding was going to be
That's
the
right.
great thing for this little baby. So we've been breastfeeding, going, the trials of breastfeeding and whatnot. And then
Right.
Beacon's trying not to laugh about the breastfeeding.
He's because you're about to.
I
You're
know
about
that.
that.
I know the ending.
You know the ending of
He's
the story.
he's about to be daddy.
So I'm building
Yeah,
up.
right?
Yeah.
Flipping
And he's going to have this story
Right
too.
there in a month, bro.
In a month.
In a month.
Baby girl.
So this is dad talk.
Dad talk.
Dad talk.
Hashtag dad talk.
Yeah. So
Daddy.
so after the show, I had my wife on the road with me this past week, just a couple days ago actually. We're down in Cincinnati. I do the show, and it's a really dope show. Like there's like 1,000 people out
I
there.
saw that. I was
Yeah,
like,
it was
"Dang,
cool. I saw you like the picture on Instagram.
I did.
Appreciate
I
that.
was like, man, that's my man.
Hashtag Aaron's awesome.
Double tap.
And,
Double tap.
And then so after the show, like you have to get off stage and really handle. Most people think of rappers and
Right.
what they do, and I'm like, I'm just being stupid, being me.
That's right.
So I'm like, I go backstage. My wife is like, man, can you clean these breast pumps out? I'm like, sure. So I go out to the
Which isn't the most luxurious job as a dad.
Right.
But you gotta go through the dirt.
Yeah, I mean, but it's just a regular thing to me.
right, that's
you
right.
you clean breast pumps, you take out the garbage, you change the oil in the car,
right.
you just do stuff
That's
like
right.
that.
You clean the house, you vacuum.
Exactly.
You dust.
My wife does a lot of that. I do the cooking though in the house.
Dude, I do it. My wife does all the cooking, and I do all the cleaning. Because I
Oh,
think
it's the opposite.
she hates cleaning. My wife, sorry, babe. She hates cleaning.
Yeah.
But she can cook something ridiculous.
I'm the opposite.
I see your food is ridiculous. Every time
I love cooking.
it's like pizza night at my house, I see pictures of you, and I'm like,
Homemade
Why didn't I get the invite, bro?
wontons by George Moss.
shit. So you're cleaning the breast pump?
So I'm cleaning the breast pumps,
Salmon
and I'm like, yo, I should tweet about this because this is a silly thing.
It's a silly thing. Yeah.
So I'm like, I take my first best bathroom selfie ever, right? So I'm like, I said something to the effect of, if you ever wonder what rappers do after they get off stage, they clean breast pumps for their wives so their babies can eat. Hashtag thug life.
Thug life. That's all that.
So
Amazing.
I'm like, man, this is good. I'm laughing about it myself.
Right.
I'm like, man, people like Aaron are gonna see this and gonna get a little chuckle out of it.
Right.
So I'm
I've
like,
been
man,
there.
this
I
is-
know these.
So I'm laughing to myself, and that's part of being a dad. You laugh at your own jokes.
Mhm, absolutely.
So-
we do. As dads, we laugh at a lot of our own ridiculous jokes. Absolutely.
So I'm
No one else does. That's funny, kid. No, Dad, you're not cool anymore.
right. No shaking babies.
So you took the picture,
Took
and
the picture,
you're
put it
thug
up.
life.
Thug life and thinking, my followers are gonna think this is hilarious.
Right. Absolutely.
So I'm like, man, people start liking. I'm like, man, this is funny. And then more people start liking. I'm like, man, I am a really funny guy.
You're like, I am.
And
hilarious.
then like the breastfeeding community all of a sudden got so like blogs and stuff were starting. I'm like, wow, this
Really?
means a lot more to people than what
Right.
I intended. And I'm really not that funny.
Right.
So-
You're like, dang it, I wanted to be funny.
I wanted to be funny, but apparently it's a big deal that like people don't breastfeed normally.
So it's a huge deal,
It's a
actually.
huge deal.
My wife sent me a little thing, and it was a article about you in People magazine.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like blogs start talking about it, then like all these big name breastfeeding blogs, and then People magazine.
Big name
Oh.
breastfeeding blogs.
I didn't even pick it up until just now.
That's amazing.
Anywho, yeah, so it got out of control, man. Like, People magazine put it on there.
That's crazy.
And then we're driving up to Big Ticket today, and Mark calls me. He's like, man, I just saw you on the news. And Today's Show was talking about it. And Good Morning America was talking
Dude, that's
about it. ABC
amazing.
News hit me up. Was like, and then people inboxed me. Was like, we want to send you this baby wrap. We want to send you all these breast pump products. We want to send you this.
send you these babies.
I'm gonna send you these babies.
You can send me some sugar babies. I
Sugar
love those.
babies.
Those are delicious.
Dude, that's amazing though.
Yeah,
Take
it's
my
great.
babies
So-
and breastfeed them.
So all that to say is I'm a really big deal among the breastfeeding community.
It's amazing.
Yeah. I worked for years for this.
So the cool thing about this is we get to, kind of, we're like trying to pimp you out too. So when you start putting something new out for?
That's what I'm at the end of that first year.
Yeah.
And things are starting to normalize. I'm back on the road.
Nice.
And I'm really, honestly, I feel like I've gone through a huge growth process.
Right.
From 2012 when my first record
Absolutely.
came out,
Yeah.
all the way up until now.
Right.
Not only that, my heart has really been to not make fans, but to go out and make disciples.
Dude, I love it how you say that. It's amazing.
And that's part of what Oxen is to really carry the yoke of Christ. And not only just carry the yoke of Christ, but yoke up with other believers and teach them how to walk. That's a great
Yep,
commission.
it
It
is.
says, go and make disciples of all nations and teaching them to obey all that I've commanded you. And we never get to that part. We go out into the nations and we build fan bases.
Right.
But we don't go out and build disciples. So
Life isn't about likes and numbers on a Facebook or Instagram. It's cool, but it's not about that.
it's not about that. So that's right now I'm working on the actually a video training program to disciple
Heck yeah, man.
people to come through and things like that. So we're working with you guys hopefully on
Yes,
that.
sir.
Beacon's gonna be on that. Steven's gonna be on that. Mark, we're doing some stuff with that. So it's like, yeah, and that's what it's about. And then after that, it's all about trying to get the music out there.
That's right.
So I've been working on a lot of new songs, working a lot of music,
And I expect
we'll see.
to be guest vocal on the track.
Oh, I think
Hashtag
that's-
guest vocal.
Yeah. Hashtag awesome.
Awesome. Dude, I'm serious.
Hashtag let's make this happen.
Let's do this. So how can people get a hold of you? Everybody's getting a hold of you. They're figuring it out.
They're figuring it out. If you
Like-
want to get a hold of me, want to get a hold of me, hit me up on Facebook.com
Right here.
/ George Moss Music.
Right here. Right there's where we're going to put it. Right there.
Oh, that's,
Right
I was
here.
like, what are you talking
Right
about? I don't
here.
see anything over
No, that guy right there. George is like, right there. It's his fault. Right here.
there. Right here.
Under my hands.
Get a hold of this guy right
Next to my
here.
goggles.
Find him. Support him. If you want to send him free breast pump stuff.
We good on the breast pumps, but if you want to
Dude,
send,
I'm serious.
Send him jokes that people laugh at.
When we were driving up here and I saw that, I was like, dude, Bertrand was like, he's about to blow up. So,
Really?
yeah, dude. And we're hoping,
I wish you would have told me that before I posted it. That way I could have been ready for this whole.
I know. Hey, I don't know what else you could have said though, because if you'd have tried too hard, they'd have been like, "Oh, this guy,
Yeah,
This guy
right."
fabricated a breast pump.
So make sure you check him out. Check him out at what was it? again?
Facebook.com / George Moss Music, or Twitter.com / George Moss, or Instagram.com / George Moss. Hit me up on Zynga, AOL, MySpace.
AOL.
Dang, MySpace. MySpace. So Patty and I get bored while we're driving around.
It happens.
This is called hashtag Stupid Raps with Patty and Aaron. Yo, I'm driving down the road. Ain't nobody stopping me and we ain't driving slow. We're rolling in the van. It's white and our trailer is white in the back. Thank you, Patty. Let me hear you rap, son. Flow those things and let me hear it go. On the road to get the CO2, looking like CO2. What's up, bro? Come at me, bro. So what'd you think about their response?
Real rappers watched you
Try to rap.
just stumble and fall.
Really good rappers.
You tried
Really
to run a
good
marathon
rappers.
with your shoelaces.
I think I
tied
did.
together. That's what happened.
I feel like I put my heart and soul into that rap, and you
It was deep, bro.
you came at it with
Bro,
third grade flow.
I made that rap. What it was. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a horrible rapper.
He's not good.
I could rap in 6th grade though. Really
If any of
good.
you guys need a terrible rapper to get on a track,
Let
holler,
me know.
holler,
No. I can ruin a song in 2 seconds.
HOLLA apostrophe.
holler. How do you guys feel like the festival's been going? I mean, we've been posting photos.
This-
if you guys haven't seen them,
This
check
has
them
been
out.
an amazing run, personally. Compared to my first year last year, this has been definitely a one-up this year. This is just the first leg of the tour, so I'm super excited for what's to come in July.
What about you, B? How do you think the festival's been going?
Everything's been incredible. I want a special thank you to two groups specifically. Big Ticket, we love you so much.
We love you guys.
You you guys give us this amazing experience year after year, and we are so grateful to you for showing up in droves and loving on us and spending time with us. So thank you. We will see you again next year for sure.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And for those who were tough enough to stick it out at creation,
Oh, you guys are
through
troopers.
this insane rainstorm.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, this is what we're talking about.
Welcome to creation. Rain,
You
mud,
see?
everywhere.
Look at that.
Just
Look at that.
disgusting. Like
Yeah.
a trailer got stuck.
We got a flat
then we
tire.
got a flat
Got
tire.
a flat tire, that's right.
Hitting something in the mud that was just probably a nail
stake or
inside.
something.
Yeah,
Old
tent
loaf.
stake.
You had a
Just destroyed the van tire.
Hey, where
but
was-
guys in creation? Seriously, thank you for standing out
Yes,
there, rocking
thank you.
out, moshing, and splashing around, stomping through the mud. And
You guys were amazing.
You guys are awesome.
Hey, speaking of changing the tire, where was Bertrand during that whole
Oh, Bertrand's worthless with cars. Hey, Dad. I know that's a huge disappointment because you taught me a lot about cars, and
You know what? My dad taught me a bunch about cars, and I just held the umbrella. So,
yeah.
The
I was
biggest
holding the
guys
umbrella,
outside holding the umbrella.
instead of helping, because there was, what, 6 guys in the van at that point who were all outside, so I figured I was worthless. So
Matt
that
Bear,
moment-
too, was fantastic.
Matt
Matt Bear
Bear
got out of the van.
crawled
And the sound
underneath
guy
under the van. I was
in
like,
the rain.
dude.
You can't forget Albert, though. Albert was
Albert?
a trooper. He basically did that whole
Albert,
thing, man.
yeah. Albert.
Yeah.
Thank you,
did
Albert.
Everything was fantastic.
So yeah, we had a fun time in creation.
It was amazing.
Despite the insane weather. A lot of you guys had to leave early, so you missed us and have reached out to us over social media. So we missed you. Hopefully we'll see you again next year
Yes.
at creation. But just know that if it is raining hard, we're still going to play and we're still going to rock out for
The
you.
show must go on.
And a live fest. We can't forget you guys.
Oh,
you
no
guys
way.
were amazing, too. And it was a little rainy, but it didn't rain during our set. Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
So, and you guys, every one of you guys out there have brought it. You sing your hearts out. We love this.
It's been a fantastic start to the summer's tour.
Rob, how do you feel like the festival's been going?
It was awesome. Creation especially. I got to meet Lacey.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we all did,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Lacey
And
did a video with you.
Yeah, she pulled me aside and wanted to do a video with me about makeup. And
Which was awesome.
She was worried about her makeup coming off because of the rain, and she saw that mine stayed on, and yeah.
Her husband Josh was awesome
Yes,
too.
yeah.
I got to talk Axe Effects Fractal, talk with him a little
Oh,
bit.
that's
Josh
awesome.
will talk a little more, hopefully at another venue this summer. But thank you for spending some time just to chat with me on the side.
Festival season is always the best too because we get to hang out with all the homies, all of our friends and other bands, and it's a big family reunion. And so, thank you to all those guys for coming out and just hang out with you guys and loving on us and letting us love on you. But hey, if you don't know, find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It's facebook.com, instagram.com, twitter.com/Random Hero Band. Real simple. If you have photos or questions or comments, go ahead and put them on there. Tag us. We'd love to see what you guys got. There's so many great photos floating around out there. We've tried to get on and comment and like them all. And thank you guys. You guys are starting an army, and that's why we love you. You guys are part of our RH family. And make sure you check out our single and our video for our new single, Not Alone, on YouTube. There's a link right there. Watch it somewhere. It's floating. Where is
Put it
it?
up here.
It's somewhere, man.
Put it over here.
Hold on. Oh, got it. Got it. There he goes. There it is.
Hey,
Right there. Got it. Yeah.
Right there. Watch that. Share it with your friends and your family. This has been VanChatter episode 3. Thank you guys for tuning in. We love you. Make sure you find us all individually on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Mine is just at Aaron the Watkins or at Aaron Watkins on Instagram.
Mine is just at the Patrick Madsen.
Asking to eat a cactus. I'm
Ooh, no
at
Wow. Cactus.
at the _Bertrand.
I'm at Rob Los McD.
And then our band is at Random Hero Band.
We love you all.
We love you.
Thanks for your support. See you soon.
This has been #VanChatter.
Yeah.
Peace.